Success is goals, and all else is commentary. So the starting point of success, and we'll start off, we'll call this number one, is to decide exactly what you want in life. What you do is you imagine that you have no limitations, and that you have all the time and all the money and all the friends and all the contacts, and you have all the connections and all the education and all the experience that you could do, be, have anything you want in life. If you could wave a magic wand and have anything you want in life, what would it be? There are four main areas of life where you wave this magic wand. And the first area has to do with your income. All successful people I know have a clear plan every single year for how much money they're going to earn that year. And they break it down to how much they're going to earn each month, and sometimes how much each week and each day. And then what they do is they say, exactly what activities will I have to engage in each day to earn my money on a daily, weekly, monthly, annual basis. And then every single morning they get up and they start working on the most important thing they can do to achieve that financial goal. It wasn't luck at all. If I were to give you a brand new car, beautifully running, give you the keys, give you a map, give you a clear destination, even give you a GPS system in the car, and I say go straight there and get the prize, and you got in the car, followed the GPS system, went straight there and got the prize, nobody would say it was luck. All you did was follow your plan. The second area where you set goals has to do with your family. One of the most important goals we have in life is to spend more time with the people that we care about the most. And what we have to do is build our lives around that. I had a man in my seminar who came up to me and said, you know, when I got married, he said, I promised my wife I'd spend 2 hours every single day with her, at least. And if I was away, I'd make it up to her. If I was gone, I'd be on the phone. He said, when we had our first children, I promised her I'd spend 3 hours every single day with my family. He said, that was 21 years ago. He said, I've never missed a day. He said, you know what? It was the best decision I ever made in my life. I am making more money today than I ever dreamed I would make. I am successful. I'm happy. I'm highly respected amongst all the people that know me, and I have most wonderful family life. He said, that decision to spend that time with my family and then to organize my life and my work and everything around it changed my life. Best decision I ever made. Something to think about. The third area where you decide exactly what you want has to do with your health. Your goal today is to live to be 90 or 95 years old. The fact is that with our medical system today, with what you know about health, nutrition, exercise, and so on, with the fantastic breakthroughs in medicine and surgery, you're going to live to be 90 or 95 years old. And the time to start thinking about it is now. So ask yourself, if my health was perfect, what would it look like? Physically, how much would I weigh? How fit would I be? How healthy would I be? Think about the foods that you'll have to eat to be healthy. Think about the exercise programs you'll have to engage in. Think about the things you'll have to start doing or stop doing in order to be perfectly healthy, and have that as your vision for your future. Now, the fourth area where you must decide exactly what you want has to do with your net worth. And as you know, you are responsible for your financial life. The government's not going to help you. There's no pension plans. There's no money in the Social Security system. And your job is to accumulate enough money so that you never have to work again. It's not that you won't work, but that you'll have the choice of working or not working. You'll have enough money so that you can retire comfortably for the rest of your life. And make sure that you have enough money that your money outlives you. What you do is you say, all right, how much would it cost for me to support my lifestyle today if I had no income at all? And it's a really important question because many people aren't aware of how much that is. So what you say is, okay, this is how much I'm worth. This is how much I want to be worth in 20 years. Say $1 million too. Say, how much am I going to have to earn and save every single year between now and 20 years from now? And then you make a plan. At the end of this year, I'll have to have this much. At the end of this year, I'll have to have this much. And you can do this with calculators. And now you have a clear target. This is where you want to end up in 20 years. This is where you want to be in 15 years, 10 years, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 9 months, 6 months, 3 months. And then what you do is every single month you focus on financial independence. And I'll tell you what, in interviewing tens of thousands of self-made millionaires, the one thing they all had in common was they began thinking about achieving financial independence very early in life. And as a result, they accomplished extraordinary things.